Hey guys, Lucky back.
And Double G.
And we're here with our Night of Champions review on the show and how it went and the finishes and all that. So, overall, what do you think of the show? Yeah.
Could have been way better.
Could have
been way better.
Yeah.
Alright, start off with the pre-show match.
Alright, we'll start with the pre-show match, yeah. We had the Lucha Dragons and Neville versus Stardust and the Ascension. What did you think of the match?
Stardust and Ascension, happy that they actually won.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't the best match. It wasn't too bad compared to like the whole pay-per-view. Yeah. Like actually. Mm-hmm. But I mean, other than that, it's like any other tag team match that's on. It's like a Raw tag team match, but it still wasn't the best kind of thing. How'd you think?
I just don't like the Lucha Dragons that much. Neville, he of course amazed everybody like he always does. He's an amazing wrestler. But Stardust and the Ascension, I want them to get pushed. I want the Ascension to become this big tag team that's kind of like, not to be like how when they came in. Yeah. I don't want it to be like, but I kind of want to see them like the Road Warriors, Legion of Doom.
Yeah, like because destroy everybody. Yeah. It'd just be so much better for them. Because
they are that kind of tag team. Yeah. And I like them. And the Stardust, I like how he is right now with the Ascension, but I still want him to be Cody. Yeah, I want him to get back to being Cody. But
yeah, now what do they call the Crossroads? The Queen.
Yeah, the Queen something. Yeah, they said what was it? It was like the Queen's. I forget what they said last night. And
it was stupid.
Yeah, and you were like, are they calling him a bitch? Something like that. Oh my god, that was funny. But yeah, like I just don't get that. But the Lucha Dragons and Neville they need to quit this right now. Like, yeah. Neville and Stardust was a good match 2 months ago, but now it's beginning to be stupid where they're bringing in new things, trying to make it better. But if you're trying to make it better, then why put it on the pre-show?
Exactly.
Like that's just. But the sad thing is it was one of the better matches.
At least there wasn't more truth than King Barrett usually is on pre-show. Yeah.
Well, King Barrett's been written off TV for a while, I think, because he's doing a movie or something like that.
I was just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Let's get all technical with me now.
Yeah. So I just want to see Stardust
and the Ascension
because I really do like the Ascension ever since they were in NXT.
They made them look so stupid when they came up.
Yeah, when they were doing the stupid things, but yeah. All right, we're gonna move on now to Kevin Owens versus Ryback for the IC belt. What did you think?
It was a decent match. Any other Ryback match? I mean, no good wrestling in that because it's Ryback. No. Not good at all wrestling. No. Very happy that Kevin Owens won. Yes. I was tired of seeing Ryback as a champion. He does not deserve it. He's not good at all. Compared to Kevin Owens, at least Kevin Owens has deserved this for a long time, considering that he just came into the WWE at what is he? How old is he? Do you know?
I think he's 35 maybe.
Like that's. And he just now came in.
He should have been here for a while. October.
Not even a whole year yet. Yeah. And he just now came.
And I mean, think of his accolades he's done.
Exactly. If he would have came here way earlier, you know how much he's gonna been already successful in this company.
Think about came in 3 months after his debut, wins NXT title.
Amazing.
2-3 months after that, or maybe just a month, beats John Cena on a pay-per-view.
Exactly. How do you beat John Cena?
Headlines WWE event on the WWE Network, the one that was in Japan with Finn Balor, and then now he's the IC champion. So I see just good things for KO as he progresses. I want to see how they are kind of like now with just younger talent, just with the championship, like Seth. Like I just don't want. I'm sorry, but I don't want John Cena back in the title picture. Keep him with the US.
I guess he can keep that US belt.
But we'll get onto that later. But Ryback, the thing with him is he's just when he first came back after his injury, I liked him. I was like hyped that he was back, and then it became the same old Ryback, same shit, just slapping your head. It's stupid type shit.
I don't understand.
And I just don't get why they push him.
They make him look so much stupid.
Like let him be somebody. Like
his skills are weak.
That's the thing with WWE is they don't let a lot of people be themselves. Yeah, they're letting them. You know who they're letting be themselves is the indie wrestlers. People like Seth Rollins, people like Kevin Owens, people that like Sami Zayn, Dean. Well, they kind of made Dean have this little crazy character, but he was kind of like that before then. Yeah. But all the independent wrestlers have their own like personas already established. Mm-hmm. But they're making people that are like WWE grown, as in like they found them, they put them through the training and everything. They're making them look stupid. I think. Yeah. But I don't know. I just think that Ryback needs maybe put him back in the tag team scene. I guess.
With who though?
I don't know.
Has he had it?
Yeah, remember him and Curtis Axel?
Oh yeah.
That was before he got injured. And then he got injured, and that's when he came back being babyface.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be bad to put him in the tag team scene.
Yeah, but
whatever.
Kevin Owens needs to keep a belt for a while, I think.
Yeah, unless until somebody who deserves it.
Yeah, until somebody. Well, what I think it should be is he keeps the belt, and then Sammy come back, and Sammy face him.
Yeah.
That would be an amazing. Sammy, Kevin Owens. You
honestly.
Forgot about Sammy? Dude, I've been thinking about him for a while, just waiting for him to come back. And I just think him and Kevin
could have a great rivalry.
Yeah, because I mean, think about the NXT, and Sammy never got to actually do what he wanted or be the thing he wanted to be in NXT with Kevin. Like, he always got his ass beat. He didn't actually get his redemption. Stupid. But that's my outlook on the matches. I'm glad Kevin. But hold on, another thing I want to talk about with this match is Kevin, the finish. Raked his eyes. Roll up pin. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? Like
Cena.
No,
because he can beat Cena fair.
Like,
how do you beat a 15-time WWE champion, 5-time now US champion? Yeah. And you can't beat Ryback with a regular pop-up powerbomb.
Yeah, and the thing is like Kevin is just like, I just don't get it. Like, how do you like beat somebody who has gotten beat by John Cena so many times? Ryback. And then like Cena is just like, you beat him fair, and then Ryback you have to rake his eye. And not just that, there was no heel tactics in the match. I don't think, only that one. And then all of a sudden, like, it was 1, 2, 3, and Ryback holding his face.
It didn't even look like he took his eyes. To me, it looked like his nose.
Yeah, he like took his nose. Yeah, but I mean,
whatever.
It was stupid finish. I think KO should have got the clean.
Yeah.
Pop up power bomb for the win, and I think that should have been it because he just deserves it. Let's move on. Dolph versus Rusev.
Dude, they make Dolph look stupid with the matches. They make him go through. He's such a great wrestler, and they put him to shame.
Yeah,
he should be able to beat Rusev, no doubt, easily to me.
And they mess it up.
Every single time.
Every time. The last time Dolph Ziggler had a good match, as in like showing his skills, was Survivor Series.
Yeah, and they haven't let him do anything since.
Yeah, and it's bullcrap to me.
Because they put him in the IC title picture for 2 months straight and never let him win it. Just kept putting him in the matches, Elimination Chamber. Before that, they were just putting him in WrestleMania,
and now it's him and Rusev for like the past 3 months.
I don't get where this rivalry is really going.
No, it's stupid. I think
it's going nowhere.
Well, what I want to see out of it is Lana come back and like her and Rusev get back together, and then it's a double turn with them, and they turn face. Rusev and Lana, and then Dolph and Summer get together.
But I told you that earlier, like yesterday, and you were like, "Nah, that wouldn't work for them to try to get face."
I wouldn't think it would work, but I mean, honestly, thinking about it, it's like I still don't think it would work with them. But then turning Dolph and Summer as a heel would be.
I mean, she already is a heel.
Good,
so
yeah, but it'd be good for Dolph, I think. Yeah. Dolph a heel is just
so much better.
That's Dolph. I mean.
That's why he actually gets his good promos. Like they make his promos so stupid.
Like we talked about in the prediction video. He was an amazing talent. He's still an amazing talent, but I'm saying like he's watered down now because he's not a heel. And when him and AJ and Big E were together, he was the show off and everything. Like just doing all that, he is an amazing person. And I remember the one time, a couple months ago, me and you were looking up some promos on YouTube, and he had that one backstage promo that wasn't ever aired.
I've watched it like 4 times, actually.
It wasn't ever aired, and it was just a backstage interview, and it was first time. and like you could tell he meant every word he said.
Serious.
It was the conviction in his voice.
I really don't think that was like a stage promo either.
He straight up said what he meant, and I was like, why in the fuck are you not putting this guy on TV doing this? Because he can elevate it up to a 10, like, every time. He is the best seller you have in the company, one of the best wrestlers, and you're doing nothing with him and letting him face Rusev, who...
Yeah, exactly.
Is, I'm
just done with it.
Yeah, so, and let's talk about the finisher. Summer Rae gets up on the ropes, throws her shoe... it's at the ref, apparently. Using air quotations, by the way. Throwing it at the ref, missing, hitting Rusev. I don't even know if it hit Rusev. I honestly don't.
It hit him in the chest.
Did it? And then Dolph hitting the zigzag for the win, and then...
Well, Lana got thrown out. I mean, not Lana. God damn it. Yeah. Somebody got thrown out or whatever before that.
Yeah, but the thing is like... Like, at the end of the match after Dolph won, Summer didn't show any, like...
affection.
No, not just that. Like, emotion towards Rusev or Dolph. She just had this face like she was a deer cotton. Yeah, deer cotton head. Like she was like, And then Dolph comes up and I think he kissed her hand or whatever, and she's just like looking at
with a straight face.
Yeah, with a straight face. Like I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Like show something. Like oh shit, it's Dolph. So I mean, that match was pretty much a pointless match again.
Yeah.
Nothing happened out of it. I mean,
you always gotta have those.
I'm hoping tonight Raw something happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I'm about to do a cheap plug here. So stay tuned to the channel because we will probably be doing a Raw review tomorrow.
There you go.
So I'm just saying, just stay tuned, and we'll probably be doing this from now on every week. After all, no SmackDown. No SmackDown. That show is complete trash. We might do NXT if I can get Double G to watch NXT with me, but I mean, it depends. I mean, it's not like he doesn't like NXT. He likes NXT. It's just
it's not as entertaining to me.
It's entertaining to me because I'm a huge wrestling fan. Like it's my addiction.
Yeah.
Like you can ask anybody in my family. My dream is to be a writer or something for the WWE. But back off topic or whatever. We'll go to the next match. We have New Day versus the Dudleys, and for the tag team titles. Your thoughts on this match? Yeah, exactly.
At least the New Day still have the championship.
Yeah, that's about the best thing we could get there. I mean, Xavier Woods' hair. I mean, what the fuck was that? I mean, that show was on fire. It's like somebody dropped a mixtape.
Never again when you say that.
But
dude, it was whatever. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing is just stupid with the Dudleys.
Yeah, honestly, they're just. I feel like the tag team is just about this table spiel now. Yeah. It's just so stupid.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not even entertaining with them anymore.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, it was good when they came back on the wall or whatever, but
yeah, but now it's just stupid.
Only about tables. Like it's not even about the actual tag team.
Yeah, but I mean, I like the way New Day won with the DQ out. Xavier Woods came in.
Yeah,
but I would see most of the time I'm about heels getting clean finishers, so it shows that they're better. But the way the New Day are is just it's a good way to do it because
that's then just kind of like who they are.
Yeah, it's like
it fits well
the people or the casual fans. No offense, they're like, oh, the heels, I hate them, and then they win like that. Who would like them? And it's like to me, I love that. I love heels. I mean, but. Other than that, the finish of Xavier Woods just coming and hitting it, I mean, it was okay, I guess. I mean,
yeah, whatever.
I mean, the New Day really did most of the match.
Yeah.
As in, like, doing stuff. I mean, and then at the end, how the Dudleys put Xavier through the table. I was like, what the hell? Whatever, dude. And then Xavier flopping around like a fucking fish. That was amazing selling.
Like he got electrocuted.
Yeah, dude, it was amazing.
Anyway, going on to the next. Oh, the beautiful match itself, Charlotte and Nikki Bella.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about this one. I mean...
There's so much to talk about.
I mean...
It was such a...
Oh, I remember.
Okay.
I went to the bathroom.
Oh, so did I.
Yeah. I went to the bathroom. I came back in with them... I don't even remember, dude. I just remember... her beating
Didn't she win with the submission?
Yeah, she beat Nikki was beating the crap out of her knee or whatever. And
I know, I saw that.
And then
it was such a stupid match.
And then Charlotte, out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere, just puts her on the ground and gets her in the figure 8, and she taps out.
Like, and how do you do that to a Divas champion?
Did you see the cell job at the end by Nikki when she lost? No, like, as soon as she lost and she tapped out and Charlotte let go, Nikki in the background sitting, like, pouting on the ring, like, slamming, like, no, whatever. I was like, what?
She actually did that right.
Yeah, and then the best part of the match, Ric Flair came out.
Yep, that's the only reason I like Charlotte on
I hate her. I hate her. Okay. The reason why I hate her, I love her wrestling is good. Don't get me wrong. But the reason why I hate her is I hate people who try to take their, like, father or anything kind of like families thing and try to do it. Like how she does the woo and everything. That's okay, I guess. But how she's like doing it with Flair or whatever. Like, I just don't like it. Yeah. I really don't. It's like, you didn't see Randy Orton when he came in say all about my dad and I'm gonna be just like I'm gonna be Cowboy Bob Orton. Yeah. I never even I mean like
that might be why though. I mean she does have one of the best.
Yeah, but still. I mean like
I know.
It's
the Divas.
Yeah, it's like it should have been Sasha and Charlotte. Should have been Sasha and Bayley. Should have been
anybody but the Bellas.
Right, anybody.
All right, let's just move on.
Yeah, that match I just don't even need to talk about it. But I will say, the next NXT Takeover, we will have a review on that.
Yes.
With the 30-minute Sasha Banks
Iron Woman.
Yeah, Iron Woman. Sasha Banks versus Bayley match, main event.
Yeah, I know.
That's groundbreaking. I can't wait.
That's history.
Yeah, So let's go to the next match. We have Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, a mystery partner versus the Wyatt family. So we have the Wyatt family come out. The hype is building.
You know,
we have Dean Ambrose come out. The hype is building. We have Roman Reigns come out.
From his,
the hype is building. Fan jumps in the ring.
And I swear, talk about this.
Okay.
Last 3 shows, I don't know if anybody did on SmackDown, but I know either last Raw or the Raw before that.
Yeah.
A fan jumped in
and came down the ring with Seth.
Yeah, I'm just like.
And then another one is the fan jumped in the ring with them and they took him down. This one, I can swear it on anything. Before this match, I said it's gonna be fucking funny. If it's J&J Security or something, like as their mystery partner. And I'll be damned if dude that jumps in the ring ain't bald and looks like Joey Mercury. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I thought it was at first, and then when he left the ring, I was like, oh, okay, that was just a fan. And so then the hype is building and building and building.
Yeah,
and then,
I got this. Don't worry about it. Hold on, let me just...
And then we hear that. And I was like, I was excited. I was excited at first. I was like, oh, I wasn't thinking this. But then as the match progressed, I was like, why the fuck did they get Y2J here again? Like, it was like nothing. Like, I was hoping, so much hoping that it would be Kane. Just to make things a little bit better. But then again, WWE fails every time to make something good, except for a Raw after WrestleMania and a Raw after SmackDown. I mean, not SmackDown, SummerSlam. So, I mean, it was okay.
Understand.
The match itself was whatever. It was whatever. I mean, the Dean when Roman when they got Strowman or whatever down.
Yeah, which was cool. I like that.
And then Roman was about to hit him with the spear, and Jericho tags himself in. And as soon as he tugged himself in, I was like, oh, here we fucking go. I already know what's gonna happen. And what happens? Strowman gets up, kills Jericho, and he falls asleep.
Jericho's broken in half.
But the thing I don't get at the end of the match is after Jericho got up and Dean and Roman were looking at him like, what were you doing? Come on, and everything. Jericho shoulder bumps Dean, and I'm like, what the hell? Why would you do that? You're the one.
I wanted them to hit him for.
Yeah, I was like, you're the ones who made him lose.
I wanted them to knock the shit out of Chris. And
and it was stupid. I just don't get it.
The match was pointless. Hopefully, it finally ends Bray and Roman going after each other. I really hope it does.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
Yeah.
It was just, I don't know. It was not a great match. All right.
Cena, Rollins,
U.S. belt.
Yeah, I mean it was an okay match.
It was a pretty good match, I would say.
Yeah, that could be the best.
Yeah, it could have been.
Show.
Rollins showing up, like always. Cena showing up sometimes.
Hold on. Can I point out something?
Yes.
If y'all ever heard the Wiz song with called All Day with Cena in it, I want to point out that he calls himself Mr. All Day, but he doesn't go to SmackDown.
Right.
Can I just point that out or something? You know, I've thought about that a lot myself, and I just don't understand. You have to call yourself that, and then don't even go to every show.
No, yeah, I know. I don't get
even
half
if he's
the shit
backstage, it's not like he's performing.
I don't get half the shit John Cena says anymore. The finish of John beating him, it pissed me off very badly because Seth deserves both belts. No matter what people say, Seth does. Yes, John brought the U.S. belt to actual life.
Back to life.
Well, you know, people say that, but then you think before that it was Rusev, and Rusev kind of did bring the belt life.
He did.
Because everybody was all against Rusev, and people were like going for the U.S. because we wanted the U.S. belt back. But Rusev was...
And nobody cared about the U.S. We just do them chants because
it was
Rusev. We don't sit there at every U.S. championship match
and say USA because it's two people from the USA.
Well, what we think, Seth.
I mean, I just don't get it. I mean, Seth is the best talent we have, I think.
Probably.
No doubt. I mean, and we just gave the title back to Cena like he needs another fucking title. Oh, and then of course, they point out, as soon as Cena wins, they point out, Cena has 5 U.S. wins, or U.S. championships, Ric Flair has 6. He's chasing Flair everywhere. No, he's fucking not. I don't care what anybody says, Ric Flair is better than John Cena. He always will be.
No doubt.
There's nobody that's going to compare to that. Like, Ric Flair is one of the best ever. But, I mean, just the match itself, it was a good match, I guess. There was a lot of action.
Yeah, it was.
But just the whole thing with Rollins getting beat, and then, like, right afterwards, the thing that pissed me off is how Rollins got out of the ring, took his title, went up the ramp, and the Cena just AA's him, and throws him in the ring. I'm like, what the hell? He needed a shower. Let him go take a break. Let Seth take a little break. You know what I'm saying? And you can ask Double G during that match, or during when Sting came out, dude, I was screaming at the TV like, let Seth bleed. Like, he didn't have a chance. So we're gonna move on right now to Seth and Sting.
Yes, we are.
The match itself wasn't bad, I guess, but Sting can't take the bumps like younger people. Like,
I mean, at least 56. Cena can take the bumps. Cena knows how to at least take the bumps.
But he's 56. I mean, you gotta expect your body to not be able to take that type of punishment at 56 years old. And what having Seth kick the moment of the match when Seth pushed him through the announce table, I knew Sting's injured.
Yeah.
He smacked his neck or his head, I couldn't tell, on the monitor.
His neck. I don't know. Hopefully his neck. I mean, I'd rather have
when he was laying down, I could tell he was injured. So they keep wrestling throughout the match, keep going. Seth hits him with a powerbomb into the corner. Sting couldn't walk.
That's it, yeah.
He got up and, like, was stumbling. I was like, there's one of two things here. Either it's storyline, and he's supposed to be like this.
Yeah, but, I mean, I don't know why they would do that.
Yeah, but, I mean, they do it with some people.
Yeah, but you can also tell. But when you have somebody that's 56 years old taking a bump...
Yeah, but they could have just done it to make it look like, oh, then Sheamus is going to cash in. And he was stumbling or whatever. So I was like, he's either injured or it's storyline. But then when Seth threw him for the Irish Whip and he went for the clothesline and Sting literally fell on his knees.
Yeah, I know.
I was
scared.
I was scared. I was like, I think Sting is injured very badly and they need to stop the match. So Sting's in the corner for about 2 minutes with the doctor. They're checking him out. And you could tell they told him to call the match because... Not but 2 minutes after that, Sting tried the Scorpion Deathlock twice.
Yeah.
and Seth just hit him with a roll-up pin. 1, 2, 3, 1. And I was like, I was glad that Seth won, but then I was more in fear of what happened to Sting at that point. I just was hoping he was okay, and then of course you hear Sheamus's music hit, and I was like, alright, I wanted Sheamus to cash in, and I wouldn't have been mad if he won. I really wouldn't have been, because it's something to spice things up.
Yeah, you don't.
But he was about to. Seth's laying there, and Greg, give us the big thing on what happened.
I don't want to talk about it.
Then you hear the freaking explosion of fire, and guess who's back?
I'm not even hyped for this, dude.
It's who I predicted to be back tonight. Last night.
Not at the right time.
Not at the right time, but I predicted it. The big red retard's back. Kane. And I'm not being disrespectful. I think Kane had an amazing career. But I'm not trying to feed into all that online stuff of saying he needs to retire and everything, because I'm not one of them people. I don't think he needs to retire. I just think the stuff they put him in is too much for him to handle anymore.
Yeah, he's not fit for it anymore.
Like a title match. I bet you I can guarantee at Hell in a Cell it'll be Kane versus Seth Rollins and Hell in a Cell.
Actually, on that note, with this Taker and Brock storyline,
yes.
Let's just go into this real quick. I don't understand why they're gonna stop this whole thing. Now have Taker and Brock on this whole last month. Yeah. And then they're just gonna say on a little commercial on the WWE network, they're gonna be like, "Yep, two big superstars. Yeah, we're just gonna throw them in a Hell in a Cell match."
Like, on the Brock Lesnar Go to Hell tour.
Yeah, really. Like,
so I mean, I don't. The thing I was excited about though is the
what?
What is it? The podcast with Stone Cold.
Yeah.
I will be doing a review on that. I don't know if Double G will join me, but
tonight. It's not tonight. I know, but we also
tonight,
have the Legend of JBL,
which we might do a review on that.
Maybe. Like, that might be with Raw, if anything.
Yeah, we might do a little after thing with Raw, but back on the subject of Kane coming out, and Sheamus still looked like he was gonna cash in, but then he jumped out of the ring. Kane picked up Seth, chokeslammed him.
Sheamus jumps back in.
I almost said Jameis. Sheamus jumps back in and it's like, "Come on, Kane, let me cash in," or whatever. And Kane grabs his throat, chokeslams him.
And what I also expected after that was Sheamus probably get back up and try to cash in. But then it just ended 15 minutes
said,
earlier.
Kane's back. Kane's back.
He's back, and then it just ends.
Like, that's how you're gonna end a pay-per-view with Kane being back? Like, it was.
And it wasn't even like a good ending with it either.
No, the ending wasn't as good as it should have been. Just
the whole pay-per-view shirt wasn't
as good. Yeah, the pay-per-view was.
I mean, that's
on an out of 10 scale. What would you rate it? I'd rate it about a 5 or 6.
I guess 5. I'll give it 5.
I'd actually go low 5. Actually,
I was thinking 4, but
low
I'll
5.
give it the benefit of it.
Yeah, I mean, what we got next? Hell in a Cell, Brock vs Taker. We know that match.
I'm excited for it, but it's whatever.
Most likely Seth versus
Shane.
Yeah, Kane. So I mean, the two big matches probably aren't gonna be that entertaining. We will have a John Cena match
with whoever.
I don't know who.
Well, I mean, unless Seth gets his rematch there, but I don't
then
think
that'll be
put
two
him
matches again. Yeah, so
I think he'll just probably lose tonight or something. I don't think they're gonna let Seth get that.
Yeah,
that'd be stupid, honestly.
Yeah, no, they're just letting Cena fucking do literally. And alright, I'm not trying to get off topic, but here's another thing I want to talk about. There has been reports that I've seen that John Cena had something to do with Nikki Bella keeping that title on Monday. They're saying that there is reports that John Cena got in either Vince or Triple H or whatever and said Nikki needs to be the longest reigning champion ever. If this is true, F John Cena. Because AJ Lee was an amazing diva. 10,000 times better than Nikki. I'm not against Nikki, I guess. I I'm one of those wrestling fans that likes it for the wrestling, not storyline. I think the storyline. I think the storylines need to be even better, but the wrestling wise, the diva that should have broke it, AJ Lee's record, could have been Paige. Yeah. Not have been mad. Could have been Sasha Banks. Not have been mad.
Yeah, but that would have took a while.
Could have been Bayley. Could have been Charlotte. Could have been Naomi. Could have not Naomi. I just got a little bit ahead of myself.
I'll take Tamina.
Anybody.
I want to see Tamina actually break out and become an actual diva.
Tamina was with AJ. She gets injured. She tears her. I think she tore her quad or something like that. Comes back and now she's with Naomi and Sasha. It's like
It's like she's a bodyguard. Like that's all she's supposed to be.
Yeah, this Divas Revolution is stupid. It honestly is. On NXT, amazing, amazing. This Divas Revolution is. But on the main roster, they water it down and make it some bullshit stuff, and it's stupid.
Yeah, like they always do.
Like instead of putting the Bellas in with the Diva Revolution, why didn't you put Natty?
I don't know. I don't understand that.
Like, Natty's an amazing wrestler, and she's actually a wrestler. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah. Alright, well.
I mean, it's just... We're probably going to be wrapping this up right now. We will be back most likely tomorrow with a Raw review.
Maybe about the Legend of JBL.
Yeah, we'll have maybe something on that. But all in all, not a great pay-per-view.
Not at all, yeah.
So... like this video, comment on what you thought of the pay-per-view, and tell me how you think it went and how you think things should go. Subscribe, and check us out tomorrow on our latest videos, and stay tuned for more WWE videos.
Peace.